interest as we move to the men's 200.
A men's 200 that features the in-form Kenny Bednarek against a couple of very, very talented Canadians. There is the lineup in full, and some very, very familiar names, not least this man, Justin Gatlin, still going strong at the age of 39. Olympic champion, of course, back in 2004 Athens. Still a very divisive figure in the sport after those doping bans, but still producing extraordinary performances. One in Tokyo in an Olympic test event a few weeks ago. There is Bednarek. He goes in lane 6. Fabulous form, 4th fastest with the trademark headband. One in Ostrava in the cold, and then Gateshead in the rain into a really strong headwind. Andre de Grasse was also in Gateshead last weekend, Olympic silver medalist and bronze medalist over 100 metres. A little bit disappointed with his showing last weekend, 3rd in the northeast of England. Former world champion Ramil Guliev goes in 4. Not the force he was, hasn't run sub-20 since September 2019. Adam Jamili in lane 2, former European champion. Got a great start in Gateshead last weekend, but looked a little sluggish overall. But has recovered from a serious foot injury. Manuel Matadi from Liberia, former African bronze medalist, goes in lane 2, and then completing the lineup in 1, Atou Cisse from Ivory Coast. Set a lifetime best, a national record here last September. So the men's 200 metres, but Bednarek very much the form athlete in lane 6. So the lineup in full from the inside. Cisse, Ivory Coast in 1. Matadi, Liberia, goes in 2. Adam Jamili from Great Britain in 3. Guliev, the former world champion, in 4. De Grasse, Canada, in 5. Bednarek in 6. Aaron Brown, we missed him in the introductions. He goes in 7 from Canada. And Gatlin, former Olympic champion, goes in lane 8. Men's 200 metres. Away they go, and Bednarek was a convincing winner last weekend and ran a superb bend, and already he's up on the shoulder of Aaron Brown. Also going well is De Grasse and Brown, but Bednarek coming away again. Bednarek being pushed all the way by De Grasse coming back at him very, very strongly indeed. Oh, it's very tight on the line. 1988. Again, a slight tailwind pushing them round. Bednarek, you know, I thought he was comfortable in getting home there, but De Grasse pushed him all the way. And that will take some separating. De Grasse maybe thinks he's just got it on the line. Brilliant last 50 metres from De Grasse. Bednarek, who's won his last 2 races, perhaps a little complacent, and De Grasse thinks he's got it.
You're looking at me. Close, isn't it? Incredibly close. I'm really pleased, actually, that we have got such a good race there. Adam Jamili just congratulating him. But what a fast race. And it's been given to Bednarek, to the American. Now, it couldn't be much closer. It's come as a 100th, actually. I bet it's into the thousandths of a second. De Grasse really charging. And you thought 10 metres out, his momentum was going to take him past Bednarek. Then just faltered, if you like. Watch this. The American in lane 6, not as good. I think De Grasse got slightly the better start. He's been talking a lot about Tokyo, the opportunity that's opened up in the 100 metres. No Christian Coleman, of course. And I think Gateshead wet and cold, but tonight a real much better measure of where he's at. And the tall American here just finds a little bit to hold the Canadian off when he looked as though he was surging past him. These two well ahead of everybody else. Aaron Brown ran well, but De Grasse, I think he's going to be absolutely delighted with this. A big step forward from what we've seen so far, and under 20 seconds, you know, he's going to be going for the double. This for him is a massive medals in the past, but open races. No allows, of course, everyone will look to Bednarek and others in the 200. The 100 looks open, but what a good confidence booster for both men over the 200 metres, over the longer sprint distance tonight.